Baseball fans, and welcome. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Jose Fernandez. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Righty to the plate.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stays alive. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one just missing inside. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fernandez picks to first. Mays back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2-0.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Stretches out and holds it in.
Batting fourth.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Willie McCovey. And he blows that one by him at 100. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One left for San Francisco. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Tim Lindstrom. What's the word on him?
Well, he's going to come at hitters with a 4-seam fastball and a 2-seam fastball, and he's able to maintain really good spin rate on the 4-seam fastball. A lot of times guys lose that when they go to a 2-seamer. Very effective with both pitches.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Flash Gordon. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving up.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And now it's the Giants DH, Kevin Mitchell. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Fernandez, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Oh, that's it.
And that's off. the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That's down and in. That one catches the zone, and the count is 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Jeff Kent, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Matt Chapman. Just off the inside edge. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 1-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The 2-1. Out to short. Out on the off-balance throw.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The catcher, Buster.
And now Buster Post. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Got him. And that's the third out. So the Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
This one in the air right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jeff Conine. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
returned to the mound. On to first. 2 down.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Cliff.
And up next for Miami, Cliff Floyd.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Left field, Bonds under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Rich Aurelia. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. That one missed. Line to left. Floyd calls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be Willie Mays.
That's the ball.
Ball one there.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Pence leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. And a count even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one in triple digits. The Giants with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Willie McCovey will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Mays headed for the plate. Relay throw. Save. It's 2 zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Kevin Mitchell. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Up and in, and 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Charles Johnson.
Charles Johnson.
Lindstrom back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fly ball to right. Pence settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second baseman,
So the lineup flips over. And now Flash Gordon. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground. And foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff Kent. And he deals. Sliced hard but foul.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ball to strike. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Chapman gets a piece there. And the pitch. Into center. Chisholm under it. Nabs it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Post.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Buster Post. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. To third. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rich Aurelia, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Righty delivers. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for San Francisco. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. Now here is Haley Ramirez.
Shortstop, Haley Ramirez.
The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
And at the plate for Miami, Gary Sheffield. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips a corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Out towards left center. Mays makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
That pitch is
First
out.
pitch misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike. Here's a 2-1. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jeff Conine now at the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That's down and in.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pence going back and caught on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Miami, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Hunter Pence. The line to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Willie Mays. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Smoked on the ground a second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for the Giants, Barry Bonds. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
McCovey.
Now a chance for Willie McCovey. 1 for 2. McCovey measures 6 feet 4 inches. 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Mitchell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. Two outs.
Ball, that's out.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jesus Luzardo preparing to come on if needed. Rogers warming up as well. Strike 2.
2-2 count.
And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. I
feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. They limit the damage here. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Cliff Floyd.
And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and deals. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, you know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And up next for Miami, Charles Johnson. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. The Giants leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. And the next pitch is way outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
High fly ball out towards left field. Bonds on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Number 3.
Now the third baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Foul ball there.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's the 0-2. Couldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. That misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 strike.
This one in the air. Moving under this one. He's got it. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Buster Post. First offering, and it just misses. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
2 outs, base is empty. Rich Aurelia, the next Giant to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. Giants go in order. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, where we go bottom 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Flash Gordon. Lindstrom back to work.
Nope.
Inside, just missed. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Stepping in, Haley Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets the outside corner with that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. And takes low for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Lindstrom picks over. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ramirez at first, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Miguel Cabrera next to hit for the Marlins. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. BC. A run comes in the play.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
At the plate, Jeff Conine. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right side, it's through for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3. Cliff Floyd, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the catcher, Charles Johnson.
Now here is Charles Johnson. He's already homered in this game.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Fly ball down the line. Dive in, makes the grab.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Luzardo. And now the right fielder, Hunter Pence. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 24.
Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. A little bit low. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Puck, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Way high. There's a strike. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tied game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Barry Bonds, the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball left side.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. Now snap throw to first.
Hey.
Mays back easily. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave one. Score remains tied at 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 3.
Number 3.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
One down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tim Lindstrom departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And fouled off. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Flash Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. First offering. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw. See! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the shortstop, Haley Ramirez. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's inside. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Runner takes off. Got him! That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Miami. Still tied 3-3. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kevin Mitchell. As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Just outside, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside. Jeff Kent waits on deck. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So up next, Jeff Kent. And there's the strike. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the grab. One away.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Buster Post in the on-deck circle. And here it comes. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. See you later. He powers that one out of here. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 5-3.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
And the batter now, Buster Post. The 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Andrew Nardi getting ready to go. Weathers also throwing. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Luzardo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah. Helpful.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back. That'll make it out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi. He's into the game with the bases empty. So one out, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Rich Aurelia. In the dirt, and that is ball one. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but then just absolutely killed it.
So digging in, Hunter Pence. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the inside corner for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And a swing and a miss.
There's one guy that I can think about there who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Sizes this one up, and that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Brian Wilson. Three, four, five due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Rob Nett, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Righty delivers. Just missed. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Wilson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jeff Conine.
And next is the designated hitter, Jeff Conine.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Outside,
and curve misses outside. Just missed.
There.
Cliff Floyd waits on deck for Miami. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
Got a full count.
Two outs. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Marlins 3. We go to the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
The lefty fires. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Good eye right there. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
right through there. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. That one way outside. 1-2 the count. And another ball. That one in the dirt, and the count's full. The wind and the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 44,
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The 0-1.
0-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. On a line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Kevin Mitchell. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 6 and the Marlins 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rob Nent.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's a big power threat. Charles Johnson. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The pitch. Nen, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field, Pence sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
At the belt and fires.
Ball,
and
that's
downstairs. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. The Giants leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they're down to their last out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup. Flash Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.